Okay, this is the NASCAR driver, Kurt Busch. First of all, Kurt, I was never a fan of yours. The only race I ever went to in NASCAR was in the late 90s, early 2000s in Bristol, Tennessee. And all the way over there, I was praying, let anyone win but Kurt Busch. Well, you won it, Kurt. The only one. And I said I would probably never go to another race, fearing that you would win again. But things change. When NASCAR tried to get rid of you for no reason at all, over the lies of someone saying something, your career, you had no one, not even your brother, had your back. Yeah, Kyle, you never had his back. No one had your back. Probably just me at the time. But the long story short, this is some advice for you. I want you to quit tippy-toeing around Kevin Harvick's feelings. We don't give a rat's ass about Kevin Harvick. And he's not your teammate. He's your rival. Tony Stewart, Clint Boyer, and Kevin Harvick have nothing for you. Those guys high-five each other so much, I'm surprised they're not going to see a hand surgeon. They leave the bar after the race. They leave the race, go to meet at the bar in their big fancy motorhomes and talk about how they tried to wreck you or so. They're not nothing for you. The only person on Haas Stewart Racing has anything for you is Gene Haas. He is your go-to guy. If it was left up to Tony Stewart, you would have never had the job in the first place. But quit worrying about Kevin Harvick. You've got Amarillo. He's a teammate. He's there like you to win races. Kevin Harvick is nothing but a whiny baby that Stewart Haas races. Well, Haas Stewart. I don't consider it Stewart Haas. It's Haas Stewart. Gene Haas is the main man of you all's organization. But that being said, whenever you can, don't worry about Kevin Harvick on the racetrack. Put the chrome horn to that guy when you can. So, that's just all I've got to say here as a NASCAR fan. And as you all can see, I'm very patriotic. Very patriotic. So, when you start the car on this coming week's race, put a sign on there. Not worried about Kevin Harvick's feelings on your dashboard for us.